The research category is awarded in partnership with the Landscape Architecture Foundation and the Council of Educators in Landscape Architecture. It recognizes research that identifies and investigates challenges posed in landscape architecture, providing results that advance the body of knowledge for the profession. Receiving this year's honor awards in research are Rendering Los Angeles Green, the Greenways to Rivers Arterial Stormwater System, GRASS, for the City of Los Angeles, Bureau of Sanitation, by 606 Studio, Cal Poly, Pomona. Having clearly stated the problem being addressed, the landscape architect embarked on what truly was a research project. The work also included a welcome assessment of its impact. Jurors noted the ease with which the project toggled between qualitative and quantitative procedures. Climate change impacts on cultural landscapes in the Pacific West Region, National Park System, for the Pacific West Region, National Park Service, by the Cultural Landscape Research Group, University of Oregon. Jurors described this as a very well done, classic case study analysis that easily rated an A or even an A+. This research is the wave of the future for federal agencies in evaluating cultural landscapes. When it comes to assessing a broad range of properties and sites in regard to climate change and adaptability, we're going to see how important it is to have a model that shows where you are. Since it was commissioned by the National Park System, it's public knowledge that is out there and available to everyone. Seeding green roofs for greater biodiversity and lower costs for Sandhills Publishing, Arbor Day Foundation, Tetrad Property Group, LPS NRD, and Lincoln Urban Development by Richard Sutton. Clarity, analysis, and update. This project checked all the boxes on sound methodology. Landscape architects will be designing and building more and more green roofs. This project provides immediately applicable information on how to manage, restore, and keep green roofs viable. One juror said, "We can't all save the world, but if we find a strategy that can be multiplied by 1,000,000, we can have a huge impact. And this is a strategy that can be multiplied by 1,000,000. The Ecological Atlas Project by Studio Roberto Rivera. Showing the impact of rising sea levels, this project offers a compelling narrative that translates complicated data into something visual. A tool like this is needed. It employs graphics in a highly imaginative way to communicate research to clients and users alike. What grabbed me, a juror said, was how they connected all the disparate parts, birds, plants, insects, the soil types, in a way that allowed me to understand the complicated research. It offers a synthesis and underscores the point that landscape architecture is about layering. Receiving the Award of Excellence in Research is Fluid Territory, A Journey into Svalbard, Norway, by Kathleen John Alder, Rutgers University and Tromsø Academy. Research projects are difficult because there's a wide divergence of opinion as to what constitutes research. But this one rang all the bells. It takes us to places we haven't been, while offering a compelling narrative that tells a beautifully poetic story. An exquisite marriage of art, science, and education, it presents an evolving way of looking at ice and glacier melt. There aren't pretty answers. Instead, the research raises a lot of important questions that need to be considered. This project, jurors said, made them care about this aspect of climate change. I wanted to hear it out, remarked one juror.